In the heart of the Sahara Desert, where the sun burns like fire and the wind carries the whispers of 10,000 years, stands a structure so enormous, so perfect, so impossibly ancient that the modern world still cannot explain it. The Great Pyramid of Giza, built over 4,500 years ago, still standing, still watching, still hiding its secrets. This is not just a story of stone and sand. This is the story of a civilization so advanced, so powerful, that it built something the entire modern world, with all its cranes, computers, and technology, cannot recreate today. But who built it? How did they build it? And why? To answer these questions, we must travel back beyond history, back beyond memory, back to a time when gods walked among men and pharaohs ruled the earth. It is 2560 BC. Egypt is the most powerful civilization on the planet. The Nile River flows like liquid gold through a land of mystery and majesty. And on the throne sits a man who believes he is not just a king, but a god. His name is Khufu, Pharaoh of Upper and Lower Egypt, son of Ra, ruler of all he surveys. Khufu has a vision so enormous, so terrifying in its ambition, that it will consume the lives of 100,000 human beings over the next 20 years. He wants to build a monument so massive, so perfect, that even death itself will bow before it. The location is chosen carefully. Giza, a plateau of solid limestone rock on the western bank of the Nile. The West, where the sun dies every evening, is the land of the dead in Egyptian belief. This is where Khufu will rest for eternity. Construction begins, and what happens next is one of the greatest human achievements in all of history. More than 2 million stone blocks are cut, transported, and placed with breathtaking precision. The largest blocks weigh 80 tons, heavier than a modern diesel locomotive, and yet they fit together so perfectly that you cannot slide a single piece of paper between them. For centuries, historians believed the pyramids were built by slaves, beaten, broken human beings, forced to work under a blazing sun. But the evidence tells a completely different story. Archaeological discoveries in the 1990s revealed the remains of the pyramid workers' village, and what they found shocked the world. These were not slaves. These were skilled craftsmen, engineers, architects, bakers, doctors. They received wages. They had medical care. When workers were injured, and many were, they were treated by some of the most advanced doctors in the ancient world. Records show they were fed beef, fish, and bread. They drank beer every single day. They were not building a prison. They were building a monument to their god. And they did it with pride. But the greatest mystery is not who built the pyramid. The greatest mystery is how. The Great Pyramid stands 481 feet tall. For 4,000 years, it was the tallest structure on Earth. Modern engineers have studied it for centuries, and their conclusion is humbling. With today's technology, with laser cutting tools, GPS alignment systems, and modern cranes, we could not build this structure to the same level of precision. The pyramid is aligned to true north with an accuracy of 0.05 degrees. The base is level to within 2.1 centimeters across 230 meters. How did ancient Egyptians, with no computers, no iron tools, no modern mathematics, achieve this? The answer may lie in a combination of genius, organization, spiritual devotion, and secrets that have been lost to time. And then there is the question of purpose. Why build something this enormous, this perfect, this permanent? But inside the Great Pyramid, unlike other royal tombs, no mummy was ever found. No treasure, no inscriptions, no body. Just empty chambers, silent corridors, and questions with no answers.
Some researchers believe the pyramid was an astronomical observatory, aligned perfectly with the stars of Orion's belt, which Egyptians associated with Osiris, the god of the afterlife. Others believe it was a machine, a power generator of some kind, a device built to harness the energy of the earth itself. We do not know, and perhaps that is exactly what the ancient Egyptians intended. Today, 4,500 years after the last stone was placed, the Great Pyramid still stands. Empires have risen and fallen. Languages have been born and died. Entire civilizations have turned to dust. But the pyramid remains, unchanged, unmoved, unconquered. It watches over the desert like a silent guardian, keeping its secrets locked inside walls of limestone and mystery. And every year, millions of people from every corner of the earth come to stand at its base, look up at its impossible height, and feel something they cannot explain. Something ancient, something sacred, something that whispers across the centuries, "We were here, we were great, and we built something that even time itself cannot destroy." The Great Pyramid of Giza, the last surviving wonder of the ancient world. A mystery 4,500 years in the making, and perhaps a mystery that will never truly be solved.